Team Norway, congratulations starting the relay season with a victory. It's always special, I guess. Sturla, it seemed like all kind of composed and in regular, but then the standing, we had to use all the spare bullets. What happened there?
Yeah, it's when you try to do something new, I try to go hard on the second loop and put pressure on the German, and but I put pressure on myself also. So it was not the right tactic because I ended with 3 mistakes. But in this relay, we all had some new legs, and we tried to do something new, and I tried to play a bit with the tactic and put myself in a position where I can play for something. And unfortunately, I did not manage the tactic I set up, but all in all, I learned something new from it, so it was a good experience in all.
Sounds like it. And can you compare the differences between the first individual of the season and the first relay? Like what the changes in the preparation and even like the last minutes before the race?
Yeah, of course, with the individual, you are more isolated. You are in your own bubble. You do your own thing, and you just, go your own race, basically uninterrupted. But in a relay, you have to, see what the other athletes are doing, see what your teammates are doing. You all the time have to, take these tactical choices, and maybe that, for me, put my focus elsewhere, where I should have been focusing on myself. I was more focused on putting pressure on other athletes and not doing the job where I wanted to do it.
Well, still good signs, especially on the skiing, so looking forward for the next ones.
Yeah, the skiing shape seems to be good, so I'm very satisfied that that is there, and then I can confidently maybe be a bit more calm in the shooting.
Thank you. Tarjei, I think good performance, especially bouncing back from, I would say, a disappointing individual. Are you satisfied with this?
Yeah, I'm quite satisfied with myself and the team, of course. Really it's about not doing any major mistakes, and when the shooting is done, then all focus is on being a cross-country skier. And today I think I solved that task quite okay. I was there with Bendikt Doll, and Jacques was hunting us, and I tried to just keep in on the distance and attack in the end, and it worked out quite well, especially when we have Johannes in the end.
Benedikt said it actually wasn't that fun because you really pushed hard on the loops.
Yeah, me and Benny are quite the same type of athlete. We like the uphills. The longer the better. So I felt like it was not the best man to attack. I knew he would be in my back, but this was more an attack on France, actually, not making Konta having a close gap to Johannes on the last leg. And I knew that Emilia had used a lot of energy to catch us up, and when the seconds run in our favor in the last long steep uphill, I felt like now Johannes is in the right position.
Absolutely. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Team Germany, congratulations. Great start to the relay season. Justus, for you, starting off bib number 1, opening, what was the feeling?
It was a great feeling to compete with all the other guys. It was my first relay, and I was quite excited, and it was fun.
Actually, first relay and first leg. What was maybe also the tips that your teammates gave you before the start?
Erik, former teammate, he said to me I should remember the training races we do in Oberhof, and that helped a little bit.
And what was it like out there? Because it looked like you were very composed and still fighting for the top spots.
Yeah, the first 2 loops were fun to ski together with all the other guys, and then last loop was really hard. I tried to catch Christiansen, but didn't made it. But I think I hadn't such a big gap to the front, so I was happy with my skiing today.
You should be. Congratulations. Benny?
My first 2 loops were not fun.
Why were they not fun?
I need to ski with Tarjei, and he's really fast.
I was about to ask you. It felt like both of you looked even younger than your age, fighting for so much on the tracks for every centimeter.
Yes, especially this last round. I think he wanted to get to open a small gap. He could open it to the end of this long uphill, but then again through the stadium I could close it because our last teammate Roman said to me, he don't want to start skiing alone. So I gave him Johannes Tingus Bö.
Was he happy about this?
I think he could enjoy it 5 seconds, then he got already this gap.
And this season is obviously a little different for you, not just for the changes in your family, but also in the team. It's you're now the most experienced and the team leader, I would say. How does it feel approaching the season in this new role?
I feel really comfortable with this role. I always have been a guy who say if something don't work well, but in the end I don't need to say so much to all my teammates because they're already really strong athletes and especially a strong shooter and good skier, and I think so. I can take a little bit of look, but I don't need to say so much.
And what did you say to Justus for his first relay experience?
Nothing. I think I was sure that he can compete at the shooting range, and that's I think the most important thing in the relay.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Team France, congratulations. Starting the season of the relay with a podium must be feeling pretty special. Eric, you open this. Can you tell us the feeling and the emotion of opening this season of the relay?
That's an amazing feeling. That's the first time I can open a relay for Team France. So I had a little bit of pressure yesterday, but it feels great to race and to do something well.
And it looked like you were really enjoying this, fighting for the top spots. What was going through your mind? Did you think about the situation or just sticking to the plan?
I thought about it, but before the race and during I was just living it 100% and trying to be offensive. So yeah, I was really happy to race, and I loved this situation and tried to fight among the best. So that was a good feeling during the race. Sorry.
Congratulations, thank you. Fabien, looked like a good start also in the individual, but maybe the last loop was a bit tired.
Yeah, I think I did my worst relay since a long time, but I could count on really strong teammates to reach the podium today, and I think we are all happy about these results because I think the staff needed that also to have a podium, and I hope also the girls will do one in a few minutes.
Absolutely. And speaking about this start of the season, how do you feel that the whole team is coming together? Because obviously the first competitions always need a bit of adjustments.
Yeah, of course, like every beginning of the season, but I think all the team is in good shape, and we hope that we can show that during the individual races also. And I think we feel quite strong, so we'll see what it happens, but for sure it will happen great things.
Thank you. Thank you.